You know, I have a friend who's almost 80, who's a professor, a college professor, and he said to me years ago that the complexity of his job is that he keeps getting older and the students remain the same age. You know, and I sort of feel that way about me. I think our characters that we had in Hill Street and in LA Law and in NYPD Blue, by and large, were the same age as these characters that we've gotten Raising the Bar, except I'm older. But I have a terrific staff of young writers, and David Feiga's a young guy. So, you know, I mean, I'm really comfortable with these characters, and I actually sort of, you know, I have kids in that age range, and you know, I sort of really appreciate that they're still in their formative years in terms of their moral center, you know, forming their character. So it's really interesting to see young people doing this kind of work while they're still trying to figure out who they are. There's no question that we're going to be able, in the course of time, to really complicate our characters' lives and tell, you know, complex stories. What we want to be in a position to do is to have episodes that have a completeness to them, so that if you happen to drop in to watch the odd episode of Raising the Bar and you haven't seen the last 2 or 3 episodes, you're not going to have any problem picking up the threads of what the character evolution is, but the stories themselves are really going to be quite self-contained. The environment is different. You know, you're working in a boutique environment. TNT only has 5 or 6 shows on the air, and so the sort of attention to detail is so much greater, and personally my experience is that the respect for the artist is so much greater in this environment than it is in the broader broadcast world these days.